What? Those are my school ones, so yeah, sure. Later, you want to play Fortnite and try to get more people that are like.
Time for minor league
I want to try to get a win on stream. Like my
in now, Roger Perez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roger Perez.
Ball grounded to short. This could be two. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Now at the plate, Rafi Lopez, runner in scoring position with two gone. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were
settling in now, Jordan. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. Marmolejo is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Now at the plate, Jordan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Michael Caney, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 8 feet away at third. And that'll be a base hit and an RBI as well, as it ties our ball game at 5-5.
That's just your classic Ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn.
Into the box now, Jordan. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down out there. The throw into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Those are the ones you remember right there, Dan. That's his 4th RBI of the night, and that doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season.
And you know, as a pitcher, you see what this guy's been doing. You know, he's...
Now he'll step off. Beginning. Ready once again, Pedro Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez. Support. What do you mean seems fine?
I opened the computer, I pushed the key, I logged into Amazon.com.
Oh, you watched me, I was having trouble, right?
Huh?
You watched me, I was having trouble. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Mommy.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Well, there's a case. Not that bad of a pitch. 0-2, D-roll, but...
Kiss me, Em.
something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's a 7-7 game. Next will be the designated hitter, Claude Ju, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Out on the ground is short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's an 8-8 ball game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robbie Roll.
Robbie Roll.
Pounded back up the middle. Underhanded flip. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jordan. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Lilly moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rafi Lopez. Lopez so far 2 for 3 in this one.
Lopez.
In the inning as it's sent out to second. Jordan on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat.
Number 23.
Hard ground ball to third. Perez has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
And the runner back. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Roll patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pedro Ramirez. He reached base on an error and later came around to score. Second. Pitch inside, the throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Goins fields it cleanly, and that's the second out. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Damon Dotson. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Blanco. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside.
Digging in, Rafi Lopez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3. Stepping in, Jordan. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 23.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Lilly on the move. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ford Freeman. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around is put in play to the right side of the infield. Jordan fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Roger Perez. And their runners at the corners now. Here it comes, 0-2. Weakly to the left. Scooped up, 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Striding in once again, Jordan, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ryan Goins. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. The 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Digging in once again, Jordan. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hot shot down the line. And this is past him at 3rd. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into 2nd here with nobody out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
The tag, and he is out at 3rd base. It's a double play. So digging in now, Jordan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lilly moves over. 2 down. Now in the box, Roger Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
3rd baseman.
And on the ground out to 2nd. Jordan. And there's 1 down now. 3-2 to finish in tonight's game. The Fisher Cats took the lead in the 2nd inning. Welcome to MLB The Show, and this presentation of Johnny Green gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. He's getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is stepping into the box. Jordan, first at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Popped him up. Goins will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Leading off the inning, Victor Yu, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Victor Yu
Is pulled into right. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, after that base hit.
Now batting, Jordan. He flew out in his last at bat. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mariano Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Hard back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put.
So striding in, Ford Freeman.
Ford Freeman.
The 1-1 home. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. On to second, but he's in safely. Leading off the inning, Jordan. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Roger Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Roger Perez.
Out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Jordan. And that's out number 1. Ready now, Jordan. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats took the lead in the fourth.
Hello there, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the offseason rolls on. The Yankees bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 3-2.
highlights themes of domestic violence and sexual assault. Viewer discretion is advised. Experience why more people are loving Nissan now. This program contains themes of domestic violence and sexual assault. Viewer discretion is advised.
When there's a poisonous snake in our path, we freeze. When we smell smoke, we run. When faced with danger, fear takes over, and we react. Desperate to feel safe and mature.
You left when I was in shower.
Yes. Don't remember about those archives.
Bailey's Sports Game Chiefs tomorrow, so one last shot at full attention about a big red fellowship on Saturday.
But it was like this much heat, fill the entire thing up with softness.
So should I just go out with you then?
Well, that is true.
I gotta figure that out before Bailey gets here.
It's biological.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Braves knocked out 10 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 5-4. Heading into the day, the Phillies are in second place in the NL East, 1 game out of first, while the Braves are atop the division, 1 game ahead of second.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. 3. He's safe.
Try the back door.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to those of you just tuning in. We've currently got nobody out here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how the starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Carlos Correa. He went down on strikes last time up. Here it comes. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it would have been trouble, but a great striding in for
leading off for the Rockies. Eric Hosmer.
Enrique Huerta is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 41, Enrique Huerta.
Here's the first pitch. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Hit back up the middle. Perry takes it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Hero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zipped right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Yoenis Cespedes will look for some two-out. Magic here is he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Tapia ranging back, and that one is gone. Alex Colomé takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's Byron Buxton now. He swings and lines it to left. Tapia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.